Ferran Torres, can't you do something meaningful with your life for once? This guy did not start this match today. This brother didn't start this match today. But he had more field compilation highlights than Bayena and Lamine Yamal combined. He had more field compilation highlights. Eh? Do something meaningful with your life for once. Ha! It's Barca fans I pity. It's Barcelona fans I pity, sha. But that aside, this was a very dominant performance from Spain. Very good performance from Spain. This is the Spain we all wanted to see. This is the Spain. They reminded everybody why they are Euros champion, why they won the Euros. They reminded every single person why they won the Euros. And I feel like every single player on that pitch had a very good game. Every single player on that pitch had a very good game. They played really, really well. Like the way they controlled the game, yes, I feel like they had some extra touches they shouldn't have had. Some certain times that they should be going for the goal and they were passing. But that aside, they really controlled the possession really well, controlled the tempo really well, and like they got their wins, they got the win, they got the goals. Oyarzabal with 2 goals, Pedro Porro with 1. Lamine Yamal would have had a goal today if it wasn't for the clearance from David Alaba. He would have had a goal today, and it was a very good timing clearance from David Alaba, by the way. Yes, aside the fact that he didn't score today, but he had a good game. He had a good game actually. He had a very good game. The dribbles, the chances created, it was an amazing game for Lamine Yamal, regardless of the fact that he didn't score today. And Cucurella, Shady Badarella. Cucurella had a very good game. See, now it's paining me that this guy had completed the move to Real Madrid from Chelsea. Like, I really feel pained that he actually went to Chelsea, even with the fact that he's seen all those things. He's a good player. Cucurella is a good player. And he's showing today, he showed today. This brother was everywhere on the pitch, the wing, the midfield, the defense. He was everywhere on the pitch. And the assist he gave to Oyarzabal, wonderful, sweet assist. He did not even play that thing really well, oh, but he still got that assist. Like he played that assist to still meet Oyarzabal. Played that ball to still meet Oyarzabal. Very, very good game for Cucurella today. That assist was a very good game. If it was Ferran Torres that was in that position, that guy will still look for a chance to miss that clear chance. If he still miss it, I know Ferran Torres, he will still miss it. But it was always about got the chance, buried it, scored a goal. Wonderful performance from every single player on the pitch. And from the Austria perspective, there was nothing much they could do. To be very honest, there was nothing much they could do because they are playing against Spain. You're not playing against a random team. You're playing against Spain. So what do you expect? What do you really expect to actually happen? But aside the fact that there was really nothing much they could do, I feel like they could have actually gotten the goal in this match, but they did not take their chances. Well, they could have actually gotten the goal even in the first half. There was a chance that the guy could have a free header. This guy could have headed the ball into the net, but he missed it. So there are some other chances that were laid up nicely for them, but they were just taking extra touches and football, somebody will not be waiting for you. I don't get why players do this sometimes. Are you trying to like balance comfortably? So you should be able to play under pressure because players will not be waiting for you. They will literally not be waiting for you in a football match for you to just they will look at you for you to just score the goal. No now. But yeah, they did not take their chances, so they did not score the goal. But there was nothing much they could do. And again, they tried their best to actually limit this painting. They tried their best to limit the goal that could have been scored in this match because Spain could have scored more than 3 goals in this match. They tried their best, really. They tried their really best. Like I said, there was nothing much they could do. Spain was the dominant side, they were the better side, and again, they are playing Spain. Eh, this coach has been fielding in the good players, the right players. Like I said, he's a coach that learns from his mistake, not somebody that still feels stubborn like that Senegal coach. He's not somebody that feels stubborn and then still be using a system that doesn't work. But at the end of the game, I don't know why this guy is obsessed with putting Gavi at the wing. I seriously don't know why Gavi is brought on to play the wing when you have Nico Williams on the bench. Hmm? I don't know why you can also like anyways the game was already buried, so there's nothing much to talk about with that. If you had started Gavi on the wing again, maybe we would have had something to talk about, but the game was already done and dusted. They were already through to the round of 16. There was nothing much Austria could have done at that particular time. It was a very good dominating performance from Spain, and I really enjoyed the match. Although sometimes the match at one certain point was boring, but then again, that's what you expect from a side that plays a possession based football. Sometimes it will be boring, especially when they are not trying to score. They're just passing around and then trying to like actually look for chance. But Austria they tried their best to limit Spain from scoring much goals, and Spain they still scored 3 goals and they tried. For my man of the match, I feel like Cucurella should be the man of the match today. If Cucurella didn't get the man of the match, Oyarzabal should be the man of the match. Amongst those two, Cucurella performance base, he did really well. Oyarzabal getting the goals and like scoring the goals, like that was literally what they really needed. So it did have an amazing game. So yes, Cucurella always about for the man of the match. And now Spain have gone the longest. They've gone the longest without conceding a goal. They've not conceded a goal throughout this tournament so far. They've gone the longest without conceding a goal. They've broken the record. They've gone the longest without conceding a goal. And they are on the course to set they've set a new record. They could literally set more, like they could set it, stretch it more in the next game because they've gone the longest right now without conceding a goal. Their defense has been tight. The keeper has been doing well, even with the fact that he's the third choice, but he has been doing well. See, this Spain team, like I said, they look average on paper, but when they are playing you on the pitch, they are different, very, very different. And we're seeing it in this game. We've seen it in this game, seen it in other games. Kudos to Spain that through to the round of 16. Over to you guys, Portugal. You see everybody, they are doing well. We won that Spain versus Portugal. You see the other one. We have Mexico versus England. We have Norway versus Brazil. We're having good Morocco versus who? I've forgotten. But we are having good match coming up in the round of 16. So Portugal, do well, I beg. Yeah. Thank you for watching this video to this point. Do well to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. Support your boy. Thank you very much.